Hello there, this is CSX Derivative, and I'll be bringing you the 2-star Be More Objective challenge on Brink. I already have a 3-star guide out, and it's the #1 hit on YouTube right now. So if you want to see that, go check out the other video. I'll put up a link in the description and as an annotation. But getting straight to the gameplay, when you go ahead to try to tackle the 2-star challenge, you want to throw a grenade out there. It'll make sure the enemies don't try to hurt you while you're planting the bomb. My class setup is I'm using a shotgun, silencer, red dot sight, and the quick switch mags. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a side sling or something like that. And my other weapon is a submachine gun with round drum. The reason I like round drum is you don't have to reload that much, and enemies in this game take a lot of ammo to kill. So if you have the side drum on, it makes it a lot easier for you to just spray. And, well, I guess that could be a noobish tactic. Yeah, that's how you say it, not tic-tac. While that might be a noobish tactic, I enjoy it because it makes the level a bit easier for me. And when you're not playing online, who really cares? I mean, you're trying to complete the objective, and that's about it. So this is about the hardest point in the 2-star, because stuff like that happens. I don't know why it downed me so quickly, but it did. And so, the mechanic part in this challenge is the hardest because there are so many enemies spawning at this point right next to it. The spawn is at that track station right behind me right now. And so they just storm right up the staircase to my left right here. And they try to get you off that as quickly as possible. And while you might have teammates that will help you out, you really want to try to make sure you stay there for a lot of the time. I respawned there because the guy was down and I wasn't going to get a medic anytime soon, and I wanted to keep the gameplay going for you guys. But what's really important is that you go ahead and wait for the medics to revive you, because that'll make it a lot easier than having to run back and fight through all the enemies to get back over there. If you do choose to use a shotgun like I do in this, do not put on the silencer. That was a terrible decision by me. All it really does is reduce your damage, and enemies still look toward you. So I'm not really sure what the advantage is of having a silencer in single player. In multiplayer, I found that it can be useful if you're doing a spy reconnaissance character, where if you go ahead and steal somebody's class, and after that you have a silenced weapon out, you can pretty much take out their entire team without them noticing. That's a pretty good multiplayer tip if you want to know anything about that. But basically, I'm just trying to get up to the repair station right now without getting killed, because there are going to be a lot of enemies, as I said earlier, and I don't know why he didn't shoot me right there. Just weird stuff. And that's right there, just another example of why I didn't want the silencer, and I actually disconnected my controller there, because I was pretty annoyed with pumping 3 rounds into him and not getting a kill. But fortunately, I put my controller back in, and this guy revived me, so that's why I like having my teammates. And it happened a second time, and I was like, what? How did that kill me? But, or more like, how did he not die? But when the medic's close to you, you know you're going to get revived pretty much immediately. And here I'm just like, screw it. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to go repair that thing. So that's one of the decisions you're going to have to make eventually. Just like, are you going to go up and repair it, or are you going to try to fight through them? The disadvantage, of course, of just trying to go ahead and repair it is you'll get downed a lot. But, of course, that's also the reason why you have teammates. This medic right here, as you can see by the little yellow cross, is coming up to revive me. And that's a really big thing, so I won't have to respawn and try to run through all those enemies again. So I'm placed right next to the generator right now, and I think I'll get a lot of generating repairs done right now. I'm not sure if I completed it or not. I think I did. I'm not completely sure. So, yeah, I did. So, I got it right in time. And because I had completed it, the best thing to do right there is just respawn. Because you're going to have to switch to the reconnaissance class anyways. I always forget what that's called. Operative, I think? Yeah, operative. Operative class. And so the key to completing the operative class is you want to get a downed enemy right away and go into the operative sneak mode. And unfortunately, I got downed a couple times here because I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't have the proper weapon. That shotgun was just terrible. Probably should have never used it in the first place. But you really want to steal somebody's, and that'll let you get straight next to the hack box without having to deal with them shooting you. So not only does that give you a little bit of a health boost, because you're not going to be in the flashing red as I am now, but you'll be able to hack for a little bit longer, because they won't recognize you immediately as a operative. And so basically right now I'll just be able to run around. I didn't know where it was at first, because I was thinking it was the 1-star challenge, because I had just done that in order to get to the 2-star. But I figured out where it was, and I planted it. As you can see here, I'm not getting shot. I'm getting shot now, but of course I've already gotten 25% of it done. So I don't really care if I get downed, especially because, as you see on my bottom right, there are white dots around me. I know that at least 2 of those are medics, so I'm going to get revived right away. There I respawned. I don't know why. I really don't know why. That was a poor gameplay on my part. Make sure you use your revives, because that's going to be really helpful in making sure that you get ahead and complete the objectives quicker, and without having to deal with as many enemies. Because as you can see there, my teammates are holding down the fort right there, and I go ahead, I can complete it, and what I do immediately afterwards is I switch to the medic class. So the reason I switched to the medic class is because you can go ahead and buffer your own health. The advantage of that is you have a guaranteed plant if you buffer your health. Because as you are about to see, I'm going to go ahead and grab the intelligence. You have to go up and over the little plant box where you originally blew up the wall in order to get to the new command center. And then you can just quickly run up over to the right, jump up with the wall jumps, and buffer your health. It failed that time, I'm not really sure why. I must have let go early or something. But you can buffer your health, and even if I were to get shot right now, the amount of time it takes to plant the evidence is just not long enough to get you killed. So no matter what, you'll be able to win, and you'll complete the 2-star mission. I know a lot of you have been struggling with it, so I figured I'd go ahead and post the video. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. If you get me 100 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and buy an HD TV, and that'll give me HD quality on my videos. And so if you want higher quality videos, just go ahead and like the video, and I'll try to release some more guides later tonight. I think I'll have 2 more for the challenge escort. And so I'll see you later. This was CSX Derivative. Thanks for watching.